We knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys. Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
All right, he's got side control here. DC, you know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Under 3 minutes here to go in round 2. So perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. Nice. Nice block.
All right, champ, starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
Well, he's taking way too many shots to the head. You got to move your head. You cannot be on a straight line. Otherwise, you will take shots, and that shot, and those shots leads to your face on this one. He's turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it's landing exactly as he was landing massive shots.
She knocks him down. We might get a stoppage here soon. to his feet. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. The title of baddest man on the planet as we get set to crown a UFC heavyweight champion. Pleasant way to put it is that the fighters are respecting each other, feeling each other out, and managing risk, but really not much in terms of action.
Oh, they gotta get going. I understand that when people are fresh, they're very scary. You cannot be this cautious. Nice transition.
All right, we'll see if he can apply for it. Oh, and he locks up a triangle now. Use that off the top. His go-to submission looks pretty tight.
Oh, and if these guys were there, you know that you're in a lot of trouble. Start to shift the arm across, get the cross, and start pulling down on the head. Really getting the squeeze and trying to get the submission victory.
Oh, looks like he's safe now.
Wow, that's crazy, because generally when you're that deep into a triangle, you do not escape, but he remained calm, and he found a way to get out and be safe again. Great job defensively.
Solid kick right there.
Nice shot there by Champ. He's got to get respect. That's the thing. When you got a guy that wants to pressure you, you have to earn respect so that he starts to think, maybe I do need to take a back step, because otherwise they will just be constantly in your face like this.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Under 2 minutes now to go in round one.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick!
Big hook. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
These are big shots.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do eventually.
Now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got hurt bad.
15 seconds to go. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, but not before he got that cut on his forehead. We'll see if that becomes a factor later in this fight. Cut man set to earn his money here. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Do you see any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. Matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Slip that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strike, the longer he can prolong. Got tagged a couple times. Nice combo up top. And now in the engagement there.
Oh, slips to avoid the right. Well, the most significant stat in this fight, and you can see it right there in plain sight, bottom of your screen, the body strikes. His opponent has had absolutely no answer. He hasn't lowered his guard with the elbow whatsoever, and I'm not sure how many strikes to the body he can take before he ends up crippling here. We'll see. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. He's got to start to protect it.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, no shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in
Cannot take too many of those.
Oh, gotta keep pressing here. Some separation.
Lands a nasty body kick.
Nice slip to avoid the left. Well, the fighter's gonna have to address this offense coming his way. He's getting really bloody around that eye.
Yeah, no.
Well, you gotta think it's only a matter of time. Yup, referee stopping the action here. That swelling is getting out of control. This might be the end, DC.
It's bad. I mean, it's a lot of swelling, and it's the damage that he has taken over the course of the fight that is making him swell to the point that I don't know if he can continue.
He's taking a close look. Looking back to the referee. Looks as though he's going to allow the action to continue. Fans like that decision, but for the compromised fighter, maybe got to take some chances.
He's going to take a lot of chances. He's got to rush. He cannot be as patient as he intended to be with that amount of swelling. Oh, nice.
Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and hasn't really recovered or gotten back into things.
People react differently, right? Some people just get back up. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Final seconds here of round two. Nice kick to the body. 2 rounds in the books. Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. All right, here we go at the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight. Like, both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. I expect somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so equally matched. Still right when we start. Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Going for it. Oh, there it is. Dump City catches the kick and promptly counters with that takedown.
Great timing, great recognition of seeing the kick coming and turning it into your offense.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. And he connects with the punch there. Nicely done there to keep his hands up and block that strike. He's got to protect that cut if he wants to keep the doctor out.
He's got to protect
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand.
All right, so here we are back in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Truly an MMA hotbed. This UFC arena has been a host to any number of different historical moments in the UFC. Absolutely UFC history here tonight, champ.
And one of the biggest moments for women.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. He's able to slip the left there. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Big elbow. Look, he's there again. That's a big right hand that got through. Man, back and forth they go. And early on, these guys getting after it.
They told us it would be fun, and so far they've delivered.
All right, so that opened up a
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got to prepare it back.
3 minutes. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. And he will let his opponent stand up here. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of all the slugs.
Oh, how good is this? Both men going for the finish. Oh, man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
Doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking the damage of strikes.
Oh, continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands. Under a minute now to go. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. And he's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, as have the depths.
Oh, he's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle. John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Mercifully, there's the horn. Plenty of action to digest in that round. All right, there's the horn. The round is over. The swelling on the fighter's eye is only getting worse. And at some point, I'm not even sure if the end swell is going to do anything. I mean, you have got to really think about fighter safety at this point in time.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Outstanding off the body there. He's the taller fighter. And there it is.
got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Just misses with a left hook there. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, TC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Push kick there to the body.
Oh, nice combination.
Man, that connection right there. I'm not sure it's a ball.
Oh, he is a...
That is it!
Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.